to
What?
wake up. Invest in Amazon today, and you could
No,
earn
I'm
up to
not investing in Amazon. Welcome to the stream. At least that started smoothly, unlike the previous couple of streams we always had some sort of stupid glitch. This one seems like it's running well. Anyway, as I was saying, welcome. Thanks for coming to watch me do some laps and do some races in the wet. Okay, so first things first, what's the plan? The plan is I'm going to be doing some races, and you can see the settings. I'm going to be doing a custom race weekend at Silverstone in medium rain with the McLaren 720S GT3. So this car is quite quick. It's got some downforce, not a lot. What I mean by not a lot, I'm comparing to a single-seater like a Formula 1 car. But it's still quick nevertheless. And I'm just going to go through the settings so you can see exactly what I've enabled, disabled. So for now, what I'm going to do is probably do some practice, maybe 10-15 minutes of practice, no qualifying. Obviously, I'm a professional racing driver, I don't need to qualify, I'm an expert. Then race length for now will be 10 minutes. That'll be my first race. Then I'm gonna make some setting changes and make it longer. There's not going to be any pit stops for now, and I'm gonna start P6. So there's no qualifying. Start P6, see how far I can get, and my difficulty is at 90%. So you're probably thinking, ooh, 90%, that's like super easy. No, it's not. I started playing this game around 80-85%. And took a while to get into the 90s. I think in the dry I'm faster, but 90 seems like okay for now, depending how it goes in practice. Okay, so that's basically the settings. Track and weather conditions, like I said, it's medium rain for now. I've got a setup for medium rain, so we'll see how that goes. On the subject of setups, I will have to recommend Coach Dave Academy. When the stream is done, I'll add it to the links at the bottom, so you guys can go and have a look at it. But what's cool is Coach Dave Academy, you pay one price, you get a whole shit ton of setups for the car you want to drive, covering all the tracks in Assetto Corsa Competizione. And that's the thing about this game, it's very realistic, it's got all the nice weather effects, proper fancy physics, etc. It doesn't have any other cars beside GT cars, but I mean, why else would you get a GT game? Okay, so the team, like I said, is using a McLaren, so that's the car I enjoy. I'm a big McLaren fan, so I'll obviously want to drive the McLaren car. Okay, so let's click the start button and get going. Let's see if my crew chief is enabled. Yes, he is. So I've got a crew chief and a spotter and a race engineer.
Rain in this session, so watch out for slippery curves and remember to brake earlier.
Thank you, Captain Obvious, for that information. Okay, so setup, I'm gonna go and load that setup I mentioned. So you probably can see on the screen, I've got 3 setups that came from Coach Dave, and one is high downforce heavy rain, one is high downforce medium rain, and one is low downforce medium. So I'm gonna go with the high downforce. You're probably thinking, but how did I work out high downforce? I didn't. I just thought, as someone that's new to the game and learning how to drive the car, rather start with more grip and work my way down to a point where I feel comfortable driving it, and then get to the lower downforce, lower grip. Okay, so I'm just gonna go check the setup, check the fuel. Ooh, 60 liters seems like a shit ton if I'm only doing a 10-minute race. I'm not going to save that setup. 25 liters, go back. Oh, they want to start the race already. What happened to my practice? Oh well, to hell with the practice then. Seems like he wants to go racing. Let's go racing.
Temp is 25 Celsius. Get ready.
Right, how do I hit the pause? Just wanna get my browser window out here. Before Koskak. Aha. There we go. Let's pick it up. You're probably wondering why I'm driving in the wet. Why don't I just drive in the dry? Well, one reason is because it looks cool, for one, and I don't have much wet weather experience. iRacing doesn't have any wet driving whatsoever.
On your right. Clear right. On your right. Hold your
Okay,
line.
so I know the track.
Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
I know the layout of the track. I've done hundreds of laps on the track. It's just I don't know the track with this car. Meaning all the braking points that I knew from driving a F1 car is irrelevant with this. I see one of the computer cars is coming up my inside, or outside to be honest. Oh, bit of a twitch there. Car is a little bit loose, under braking especially. Just try to brake a bit later than I should have, maybe, I don't know. But I did gain a little bit of time there. Okay, this is turn 1 of the Grand Prix version of the track. The track is the exact same layout, but the F1 cars start here. The GT cars started where we started. I had a good turn 1 it seems, and turn 2, and I caught up with this McLaren. I'm not sure if I should attempt to move on the inside or not.
Right side.
Okay, I did.
Clear right.
Jet! Oh!
Left.
Okay, maybe that move wasn't such a good idea. Okay, I'm gonna quit. No, there is a plan. I didn't actually want to do the race, to be honest. I wanted to go and enable practice, but I forgot to confirm it. So that's why when I clicked on start, it went straight to the race. Okay, so practice 15 minutes. Qualifying. Looks like if you do practice, then you automatically qualify. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Let me load my setup. High downforce, medium load. Let's go and change the fuel. I'm not sure if 25 is the right amount. I'm just doing it. So after I've done a couple of laps of practice, it'll give me a better idea of what my fuel is supposed to be.
Green light, go, go, go.
Exit's clear, don't cross the white line. Brake temperatures are low, we need to get some heat into them.
Okay, so the spotter said the brake temperatures are low. Oh man, it's not just the brakes that's low, it's the tires as well. I'm going to brake a lot earlier than I would have done in the race, just to try and create some temperature. So if you haven't played this game before, well, game is actually doing it injustice. You should call it what it is, and that's simulator. If you haven't played this simulator before, well, all I have to say is it's amazing. The feel through the steering wheel is incredible. And I've got a really cheap ass steering wheel. If you've got something fancy like a direct drive wheel, it should be spectacular. Okay, if I'm reading this right, the front brakes are in the green. I brake well before that left turn signboard. I'm not sure how late I can brake, but that's a good start for now. I can feel the car is just on reaching the edge or the limits of grip.
Sector 1 time is good.
Missed the apex a little bit. Nothing serious. I braked really early there. I'm sure I can brake a truckload later than that. Short shifting to third. Fighting a little bit of oversteer. I dropped down to first just to get the nose to come in. I wanted to take that corner flat out, but I could feel it was going to cause terminal understeer. Okay, I tried to brake later than I did on the previous lap. It's interesting, the grip you get on the tarmac and the grip on the curb and the
Sector 3 times quick.
and the grip you get on the tarmac, sorry, on the cement attached to the curb
2:14.00.
is, you can feel the
That's
difference.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. The guy behind has just done it. 2:14.79. That's the new fastest lap for Howard. 2:13.16. The leader's just done it. 2:12.49.
So I don't think I did a very good lap time there.
Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace. Fastest lap for Haas. 2:12.43.
So my best is a 214.5 and these dudes are lapping in the 212, so I'm over 2 seconds off the pace.
The guy behind has just done a 2:14.58.
Yep, I have to take that in 4th gear. 5th was just too fast.
Sector 2 is 0.06 off the pace.
Brake even later than before. Gained almost 4/10 of a second just by doing that. Woo! That painted bit next to the curb is slippery. Damn!
Run away. Russell fastest.
Sector 3 times okay.
I was a second off the pace in the first sector and I decided to just push a bit and I gained so much of time. Okay, the predicted lap time is 212.4.
You're 10th off in sector 1. New fastest lap.
Oh,
Haas,
son of a bitch.
12.36. Track limits still invalidate this lap. 2 minutes to go for 2 minutes.
Okay, this lap's a write-off.
That's the new fastest lap for Stolz. 2:12.21.
I tried to carry a bit more speed into that hairpin. Needless to say, I didn't make it. What the hell am I going? Oh!
All right. Clear right.
Ow! 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 Okay, I'm gonna park the car in the pits because I think I broke it.
Looks like you got some minor bodywork damage.
Return to the garage, yes please. Yeah, I was actually on a good lap. I think if you go to my times, I was 8 tenths off. If I take that 8 tenths off, it'll give me a 12 dead. That would have been up there, but I cocked it up. I mean, I found 8 tenths in the first sector alone, and that, like I said, that probably would have given me the fastest lap of the practice session. Okay, practice is over. I'm gonna try and see where my pace is in qualifying. Let's see. I'll take out some fuel.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Okay, so qualifying is 5 minutes. Doesn't give you a truckload of time, but
It takes
it's enough to do 1 or 2 laps.
4 minutes to set a lap. Got cold brakes all round.
I just want to quickly. Oh, there we go. That's better. So I'm just going to set a steady out lap. I'm going to let that guy by. Cheers. I'm going to set a steady out lap, get the brakes and tires up to temperature.
On your left. Clear left.
I'm going to try and pass this Ferrari.
Left side. Clear left.
I don't want him to mess up my flying lap. But
Watch
then
line.
I shouldn't have messed up myself there. Damn it, Ferrari. Damn, he's slow through there.
Right side. Watch line.
Just leaving a bit of room for him on the inside. I'm not going to pass this car. The reason is I need to give myself room for when I start my lap. Okay, that much room. Damn it. Okay, here we go.
Fastest lap for McDowell for 50.9 seconds.
Ooh, too much understeer in turn 1.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
Okay, lap 1 has been deleted.
Blue flag.
So no matter what I do from here, this lap is ruined.
Blue flag.
Sorry, dude, but I'm not going to let you by. I've got my own
Flag.
qualifying lap to worry about.
On your right. Clear right. Far right. Clear right.
Blue flag.
I caught up with this car a bit too quick. It makes no sense.
Blue flag.
I'm going to have to pass him now. He's looking for parking. He's like parking it on the apex. I don't know why.
Lawrence, 211.72. Blue flag. The guy in front has just done a 212.47.
Session is now over.
On your left. Clear left.
Well, that's that then. Press escape or pause. Okay, so what happened there was I will be starting in last place. I had the pace to finish, I'm sure, in the top 5, but for whatever reason I didn't get a chance. Just ran out of time because I messed up my first lap. Pity. Now, why can't I just end the qualifying? Please tell me I didn't just end the whole session. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I learned something about this. Okay, to make up for that, I'm gonna go back. Get rid of the practice, get rid of the qualifying. And I'll give myself that same top 6 position I had before and get going. Sorry about that. I didn't know how that worked. I genuinely thought that pressing quit I'd go to the next session.
Watch out for curbs and exit and remember to brake early.
Okay, he said remember to brake early. I will definitely remember that. High downforce loaded. I'm gonna do the 25 thing. I'll eventually check when I cross the line, when I finish the race, how good that was. Okay, let's get going.
25 Celsius. Here we go.
Okay, I got 2 McLarens in front of me. In front of the one McLaren there's a Merc, and in front of the other McLaren there's a Ferrari, and next to me is what looks like a BMW.
Green
Go,
light,
go, go.
relocate.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
I've lost 2 positions. Okay, let's see if I can gain some positions here. Okay, there's a move up front.
Right side.
I'm taking that position now.
Still
He
there.
was very hesitant on the brake, so
Hold your line.
I have to give it a go.
Still there. Hold your line. Stay right.
Okay, he gave up the corner. Thank you. These guys are having a huge fight. Obviously, I need to get a slice of that action. Ooh. There's that understeer I spoke about previously on that corner. Gonna try and move on the outside.
Clear left.
Didn't work.
Left side.
Oh.
Still there. Clear left.
I think I got him. That was not skill, that's more luck than anything else. Okay, I'm back up to where I started.
Sprint, keep it up. 8th place. Car in front is Williamson.
This corner is critical to get a good run onto the long straight. The hanger straight is probably a really good spot for overtaking on this track. Made up a little bit of time on under braking. Woo! Back got a bit loose there. I'm going for a move here. Oh shit! He went for a move as well. Son of a
Right. Car left.
bitch. Okay, that wasn't the plan.
Car ahead is Eng.
Okay, I'm sure you wanna see what happened there. That really wasn't the plan. Okay, so that's me. That's me going in for a move, and as I try to get that move in, the other guy just decides he also wants to give it a go. So just want to go back and change the camera. There we go. I think that's better. Cool. Oh, I can't see the controls from here. Okay, let's see what happened. I genuinely thought I had a chance, but he decided to. Yeah, that's a pity. So he tried a move at the same time that I tried a move. It ended in disaster. Do you want to quit? Yes. Alright, I'm gonna.
Alright, we have some wet conditions. Remember that curbs are slippery and watch your braking distance.
Okay, thanks for the tip. I'm gonna be less aggressive on this one. Try for a better start. Let's see. Yep, I've got the right setup.
You'll need to get on with this. Be ready. Watch for the lights.
Okay, so the plan now is to have a much better start than I did. I'm gonna see if I can time the lights better. If I'm correct, the moment the leaders pass the start-finish line, I'll get the green light. So if I can get that timing, it'll be awesome. There we go, there we go. Oh,
On your right. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear left. Clear all round. On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Damn it.
Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Okay, so I had a fractionally better start than the previous one.
Start's okay. Now find your groove.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Okay, that's clear.
On your right. Clear right.
This time the double overtake worked. I really had to slam on the brakes there.
Car left. Clear left.
Okay, this McLaren, I'm gonna have to dispatch him as quick as I can.
On your right. Clear right.
You're leading. The next car is Bell.
Oof, damn it, why did you do that?
Left side. Clear left.
We've got some light damage on the front of the car.
I was having such a nice race. Okay. So that's not really going according to plan. I'm just trying to think what else can I do to prevent. I don't know, maybe I can change the difficulty, but I genuinely thought that at that point I should be giving a bit more throttle, and the car in front decided, no, that's not what he's going to do. I'm going to give it one last try on these set. Actually, no, hold on.
Alright, conditions are wet. We have some slippery curves and also
Okay, there's one setting change I'll have to make. I think the balance of my skill level and the AI is not too bad. I just need to stop being stupid. Okay, let's see. Pit stop, no pit stop. Yeah, I just want to make sure that the pit stop was disabled.
alright, we have some wet conditions. Watch out for curbs and exit and remember to brake early.
Okay, let's do the usual. Let's take the fuel down to 25. Alright, let's do this.
Track temp is 25 Celsius. Okay, mate, get ready. Relax.
Yeah, I think that's it. Relax. I need to focus on actually finishing a race. Oh yeah, just in case you were wondering, this is not easy. In the dry, I'm sure I would have done a lot better. Here's the line coming up. Gonna guess it now.
Green light, go, go, go.
Right side. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Still
I'm not
there.
gonna let that Audi go by.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
I'm holding it.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Okay, I think it was worth the effort on the start to be aggressive and not let that Audi by. So I'm in P6.
Starts
Now I
alright,
can
let's build on it.
take my time.
Left side. Clear left.
Ooh, the car is starting to get a bit twitchy there. Okay,
On your left.
McLaren tried to move on the Ferrari, and I was just in the mix. McLaren's going again. Gonna try and move here. Nope. I was not close enough there. Okay, that's lap 1 done. I didn't gain a place, but I also didn't lose a place. Let's see if I can gain one now. Oh crap, understeer.
The next car is Williamson.
Now I need to get on the throttle as early as I can. So this is my best chance of gaining a shit ton of time on these guys. Now this is where I was hoping to make up some places, but I don't think I'm close enough. McLaren's going for it. Didn't work. I don't know if I should try one.
On
Oh
your left. Clear left.
no! Damn it, Ferrari!
Clear right. Clear left.
Alright, we have some wet conditions. Remember that curbs are slippery and watch your braking distance.
10 minutes. You've not got much time to sort this out. Be ready.
I've been driving for about 45 minutes and I haven't finished one 10-minute race. Damn it, I'm useless. The problem I've got is the corners that I'm quick through. The computer cars are backing off and it takes me by surprise, and because it's wet I can't do much. There's no grip, so I can't just slam on the brakes.
Green, green. Right side. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
I think I made up a position. That's the best start so far. I'm gonna try and nail this McLaren now.
Right side.
The reason is
Clear right.
it's early and he's still probably looking after his brakes. So that was my chance to try and move, and it worked. So that's a podium waiting for me if I can get by one of these guys. Matt can't try and move here. Okay, that's my best start so far. I'm in P4 after lap 1. That's not a bad turn 1. Okay, I need to nail this. I was ready for it this time. Oh,
Car left.
sorry Audi, that wasn't the plan.
Nice move, mate.
I didn't want to bump the Audi, but he just, cut in front of me and slowed down, so it was difficult. Either way, it's P3, I'll take it, but not the way I wanted it. Okay, so Mr. BMW is next. I think with the amount of time left in the race, which is 6 minutes, I need to dispatch the BMW ASAP. If I can do it now, it will be ideal.
Car left. Clear left.
I tried a crazy move on the outside, it failed. The problem with that crazy move was the leader is gone.
Stocks, 211.57.
Only two, the fastest lap so far.
That's confidence to go. Can't keep it together and be on the podium here. That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
He braked really early there. I'm gonna try and go for it here.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Good pass. Well done.
That was a clean move. Okay, now the leader is quite a distance away. I'll have to focus on doing several clean, fast laps to try and catch him.
Stoltz ahead is increasing. It's now 6.2 seconds.
You heard that? At the time that I crossed the line, the leader had increased the gap.
Gap to behind is increasing. It's now 1.3.
Shit! No! I was pushing so hard, I really was trying to catch the leaders, but it didn't work. So I'm just gonna finish this race.
Right side. Clear right.
Oh, it's a Lexus. Interesting.
Push now. Catch this guy.
On your left. Clear left. Car right. Still there. Clear right.
The guy in front is Malado.
It's a pity I spun. I was really pushing hard, trying to see if I can find some time to catch the leader. I was over a second up on my previous lap time.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Just lightning in.
Okay, we'll just pretend that didn't happen.
10 minutes. If you're
I'll
staying
I'll
in,
edit it out
it's nothing.
afterwards. Maybe I'm lucky I can get in the top 10 before this thing is over.
Alright, man, the leader is on the final lap. Give it a final push.
Yeah, this is what I spun. Damn it! I'm not sure. It seems like the rears are overheating. Maybe that's why I spun.
You're now in the lead. You've got half your fuel left.
Well, as of now, I've got just under 12 liters left, which means that's a lot of fuel left over. Yeah, the rears, I think I've got a bit too hot. It's possible I'm spinning them up a fraction, and that's what caused my spin. I need to try and shift gears a little bit earlier to limit the wheel spin. That is in the low speed corners. This is the last couple of corners. Let's see if I can nail someone.
Left side.
Yep, I nailed one guy, nailed
Hold your
maybe
line.
2 guys.
Hold your line. Clear left.
I think I was
Leader has finished the race.
ahead of those 2 guys for a brief moment, but I ran out of talent.
Check it flag. Good job. Make it
Clear left.
I'll bring the car back. We've got some light damage on the front of the
Left
car.
side. Clear left.
So I managed to spin him as we crossed the line. At my finest moment. Okay, I'm gonna go and check what it looked like with my lap times, etc. You see, I did a lot of noise. I did a 213.8, and the leaders got down to 211, and I know just on the first sector I was over a second up, so I think my pace is good. I just need to not make so many mistakes.
Alright, there is some rain in this session, so watch out for slippery curves and remember to
Oh
brake early.
man, I had actually a chance of winning that race and I cocked it up. Let's see, maybe this one will be the one. I don't know about you though. I'm enjoying it, even though it seems like I'm not, because I'm crashing and causing cut. I'm really enjoying it. The game feels amazing.
Go in double file.
You'll need to get on with this. Okay, get ready.
I'm sure if I change the race length to say 20 minutes, it'll give me a lot more time to chase down the cars and catch up with them. Because it's only 10 minutes, you have to push and you have to push hard. Okay, I'm just gonna back off a fraction here, try and time the line.
Green line. Green line.
Woohoo, what a start!
Right. Still there. Clear all round. On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
I don't know if you're allowed to do what I just did, but I mean, I timed that as probably as perfect as I could. Because if you get the timing wrong, the game takes the throttle off and backs you off, so you can't gain an advantage. So I got the timing like precise there.
Nice start.
Yeah, thank you, crew chief. Okay, so let me focus on staying clean. Oversteer. That line I took in that corner there was the one I take in iRacing, and it felt fine with this car. What I mean in iRacing is with the F1 car.
You're in the lead. The driver in front of us is Stolz.
I'm not really making up much time on this guy. I pulled away from third place. We both got 1.7 seconds over him. He is starting to think about going defensive. I'm not gonna attack there, it's way too early. Meaning I was too far back. He's taking quite defensive lines. Oh, that's the understeer I always worry about in that corner. But if you take the corner flat, you gain so much of time. And I really wanted to take it flat. I thought maybe I'll have a chance into that corner. It didn't work. So overall I gained nothing on this guy.
Well done, mate. That was really close at first.
No, no, no! Okay, now I'll have to focus.
To go. Keep pushing. You're halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel.
It seems like the left rear is getting hot. I gained a little bit on him there, but I lost it now. I need to catch this guy. I'm not going to be happy finishing second. That's better. I'm not sure if it's me overdriving the car or the tires getting hot, but I can feel the car is not handling like it did on the first lap. See, like there.
Some severe damage in the front.
Some minor aero damage.
Okay. I'm gonna do one last thing. I'm gonna take off some
Right, we have some wet conditions. Watch out for curbs and exits.
I'm going to go into the setup and adjust the tire pressures because something's not right here. Let's see, 26 psi, 26. So it says hot was 30.7. I'm going to bring this down to 25.6, 25.3. I don't know if that's going to make a difference, but it's worth a shot. Because like I say, I'm struggling. I start off well and then the car just gets shitty later on. So. Okay, let's go.
The track temp is 25 Celsius. Get ready.
I don't know if I can get one of those super awesome starts again. Let's see. You see, if you try to beat them like this, it won't let you. It'll just back off the throttle. So I need to just get the timing right again. It's about to cross the line. Now.
Car right, you're in the middle. Clear right. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear right. Car left. Clear all round.
Okay, I don't know if those tire pressure settings are going to help, but here goes nothing. Also, that start wasn't as good as before.
Good start, keep it up.
Okay, Mr. BMW is next. I'm going to have to nail him early. Nip the sausage curve. Yep, I'm gonna nail him now.
Right side. Clear right.
Didn't quite work.
Clear left.
I lost so much of time because I was fighting with the BM and making stupid mistakes.
The guy in front is Hank.
Left side.
Oh, he backed off. Woohoo!
Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
I just stuck my nose in, just trying to distract him. I didn't want him to take his normal line. And he gave me the corner, so I took it. Come in P3. I just hope that the second place guy stays with the first place guy and, you know, gives him a little bit of shit to slow them both down. And it gives me time and an opportunity to catch him up.
Fastest lap of the race. Great job, man.
So it shows the pace is there. Set fastest lap of the race. Trying to chase these guys down.
To go. Keep it up for a podium. Halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel.
Oh, there's a move. So the Audi tried to move on the Merc, didn't work. Audi's trying move number 2, didn't work again. But that helped me gain a lot of time on them. Hey,
Going in front. The gap is 3-0.
so I've officially joined the party.
On your right. Hold your line.
Ooh.
Stay right.
Oh, that was desperate.
Good stuff. Keep it coming.
I didn't have room to give him. And he gave me a bit of room there. I see that Merc is sliding around in front.
Well done, mate. Good lap.
Okay, that was another fastest lap.
Car in front is Stolz.
2 minutes 44 seconds left in the race.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap behind is now 1.0.
I tried to take that turn as fast as I could.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
I'm really pushing hard now. The race is almost over. I don't really have much time left to pass him. Okay, this is the final lap. This is my last. This is my last chance now to pass the guy. So if I get a good run out of the Maggots and Beckett's section, I might have a chance. Don't! Son of a bitch! He slowed down so much that momentum I had got before that is all gone. He almost brake checked me there, the bastard. I know I'm faster than him, but I just can't find a way past. This is the last few corners. I'm going to take this flat out no matter what happens. Yes, it worked.
Alright.
The whole race I wasn't taking it flat out just because I thought I'd make
Hold your
a
line.
mess.
Clear right. Car right. Still there.
I'm going to go around his
Still
outside.
there. Clear right.
No!
Great job, man. P2. Bring it back to the wings.
That was close. Woohoo! That was close.
Right side.
I just want to replay that last bit because I think that was really cool. Okay, so this is where the hell was this now? Okay, so I'm on the Grand Prix straight going into the Grand Prix turn 1. There's turn 2. This is where I brake really late to try and see how much I can close up on him. So this corner coming up now, I decided to try and take it flat. If it understeered well, then it understeered, and amazingly didn't. So I had a good run, got up his inside. I wasn't ahead at any point. I braked as late as I did, and I got up the inside, but he just went around my outside. So I held my line, but then I just ran out of room. So we were side by side. I thought I could duck back in, do the undercut, but it didn't work. He had the grip, and that was it. Wow, that was an awesome race. It was really worth it after all of that crashing and all that other caca caused. Now, you're probably thinking, what am I going to do next? I will tell you what I'm going to do next. I'm going to do that same race, but in the dry. Whew, that was nice. Okay, weather conditions, dynamic weather is off, clear, is that fine? Yes. Conditions, everything is fine. Who is trying to chat with me? No one of importance. Okay, so setup, load, but this will be a dry setup, and this will be race, load, fuel. 20 liters is what the setup says, so I will go with what they're saying. So I don't know.
Go in double file.
This is going to be interesting because I'm so used to the grip levels in the wet. It's going to be completely psycho to drive in the dry. See, I can't jump start if I want to. It just backs me off.
Go, go, go. Give it all you can.
On your right. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
I'm gonna go in
Right
and
side.
try and move here. Yep, it worked.
On your right. Hold your line.
It feels amazing to get on the throttle that early.
Clear right.
Sweet start, mate. Keep it going.
On your right. Clear right.
Guys, I'm sorry, I'm damage on the front of the car. Box is slack, we have to repair the car.
Got quite a lot of aero damage. You might need to come in and get it fixed.
Okay, let's do that again. In the words of Jeremy Clarkson, we'll just cut that out in editing.
The air temp is 31 Celsius. Get ready.
Green light.
Green, green.
On your right. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear left. You're in the middle. Clear right. Clear all round.
Oh crap! Little bit of understeer
Clear
there.
right. Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Well, I'm back in P4. Ooh, McLaren's trying to move on the Ferrari.
Car right.
I'm just gonna stay with the Ferrari.
Hold your line.
Go around his outside.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Perfect start, mate. This is great.
So now I have no idea what speed to take turn 1. Okay, 5th gear seems more or less right. Oh, that's easily flat with the dry.
You're in the lead.
Okay, so that's 4th gear. And I gained a truckload of time on this
The
thing.
next car is Stolz.
Right inside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
He's still there. Nope.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Now I said earlier on I'll probably be faster in the dry. Well, that proved it. So I didn't change the difficulty, I just swapped from wet to dry and they am automatically faster. Missed that apex completely. Ooh, that wasn't the plan. I tried to trail brake a fraction to get the nose in, and all that happened was I oversteered.
Well done, mate. Fastest lap of the race so far.
I'm gonna finish this race, even though it seems like I'm running away with the win. It just feels so nice to drive in the dry.
We are the
That's 5
halfway
minutes
mark,
remaining.
still a lot to
Come
go.
on, come on, bring it home. That's halfway. Fuel looks tight. You might make it to the end.
He said fuel is tight.
The captain
Crap.
starts behind as he crits in minutes now. 2.5 seconds.
That's a better one. Actually saw the apex.
You're leading.
Fastest lap of the race. Great job there.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
I have no idea if these lap times I'm doing in the drive they're good or not, because I've never actually raced online with this game before. I would love to get into like a league or something where I can learn to drive better, and then also learn from the other guys as well as improve my overall pace, and then figure out, where am I more or less.
Of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
I pulled out 3.6 seconds on P2.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Well, we've just started the final lap of the race at Geneva. Bring it on.
Very little fuel left.
I've got enough fuel, I'll be fine. .5 seconds ahead. It seems like I can change the difficulty in the drive to a lot higher, maybe even as close to as high as 95. Decided to take it in second. Wasn't too bad. Two corners left.
Excellent job, mate. P1. What a race. Well done. Well managed. Bring it back home.
Well, that was a easy win. Nothing special, nothing to write home about, but it just shows you, like I said earlier on in the stream, that my dry pace is far better than the wet. If I go to the timetables and I look at...
B24, that's the end of the race.
What?
We'll get him next time.
I wanted to go look at the timetables and stuff like that, but it didn't let me. Okay, here we go. You can see the fastest lap that I set was 2:02, and then after that I lost truckloads of time. I don't know why I was in the 2:04s. Maybe the tires were getting hot too. I was driving like a doers. Difficult to say. But the second place guy, let's go check what he was doing. So his lap times later on was the same as mine, similar. It's just that I was a lot faster on that third lap once I'd overtaken him and kicked his ass. Okay. So that was my dry race. As you can see, I had one dry race, one win, easy peasy, but it took me 33,000 million times to win, or try to even get close to winning a wet race. Okay, so what did I learn from that? One, I drive like shit. But the other thing is, wet weather driving isn't easy. You need a decent setup for one, and I think me changing those tire pressures at the end made the difference. I'm not sure if I was imagining it or not, but the last couple of laps the car really felt good. I didn't have that horrible oversteer like I was having the previous times I was trying. So that's the one thing. Setup makes a difference, and driving smooth helps a lot. It doesn't help chucking the car around like I do in the dry. All you do is have a lot more oversteering moments and lose a truckload of time. But beside that, overall, I enjoyed it. It really, really was awesome. I don't play this game much. This is probably in the stream the most I've ever played, meaning most in one session. I normally jump on for like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and I get bored because I'm too used to playing with the F1 cars in iRacing. But I need to give this a better chance. Give it a better go and see how far I can get with it. Okay, that's it for me. I am going to say goodnight and going to go play some Warzone and shoot some people. But thank you so much for watching. That was really, really cool. And I will be back with this game sometime in the near future. Thanks again and good night.